Hey, y'all probably gonna say, why you keep doing videos on The View? No, bro, The View. Hey, The View, it gets views, okay? And they're pretty stupid, so like it just gives us content to laugh on, okay? YouTube is learning and also entertainment. So you gotta add both into it. If you don't add entertainment to learning, it becomes boring. No one wants to freaking listen to you. So you have to add a little bit entertainment in the videos, okay? That's why we watch The View. Just for entertainment. Sarcasm, okay? Okay, let's get straight to all satire. Okay, let's get straight to the video, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to play a clip from Rachel Maddow because these people, they really keep my job going. They give me so much material. Like my videos go viral because these women are so stupid. So there's a part of me that enjoys the fact that they're dumb, and I hope they keep doing dumb stuff because it's definitely making my YouTube channel good. But where do these people come from? You would think that at this point, when you make so much money and you have such a platform, that you can be nuanced in a way that doesn't make you look like a complete idiot. But don't listen to me. Listen to Rachel Maddow, clip 1, and see what this fool said on The View.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because there's been a lot of talk about Trump seeking retribution if he gets into office, for his legal troubles, for
that a
his
man?
personal troubles, for his hair, whatever. He always has somebody to blame, you know? So you said recently that you thought that you, as an outspoken critic, could be a target yourself. Some people think that sounds overdramatic, but I'm right there with you. I think that he is so vindictive that he will go after, however he has to, through the IRS.
I'm telling you, bro, if this woman met Trump, she will bow on her knees. I'm telling you, bro. The people that talk about you every day are secretly in love with you. If you guys didn't notice, the people that talk about you every day are secretly in love with you.
Maybe, or even, through sponsors to get us off the air, maybe, or you. How seriously should we be taking that?
Well, so I was asked, am I worried about me? And my answer was, I'm worried about all of us. I'm no more worried about me than I am worried about everybody in the country. I think it's bad to have somebody saying, give me as much power as you can.
Of course, this idiot is a lesbian. Oh, man. I'm tired of listening to lesbians and gays, bro. I want to listen to heterosexual males that believe in Jesus Christ. I'm tired of y'all people, bro. I don't want to listen to a person that doesn't even understand her own freaking gender. You're so dumb that you're dating your own gender when you know that both of y'all gonna have a period at the same exact time in a month. Why would I want to date someone that has a period that is? Let's say I had a period. While I date another person that has a period, when God made only one person to have a period, and then I want to date. And if I was a female, I would want to date another person that has a period. Like, what the freak? So so you guys now need 2 tampons instead of 1. Okay. And the hormonal and whatever, like the hormones and the things that going on with y'all with the periods and stuff, cramps, all that nonsense, bro. So how you guys gonna defeat that? Both of y'all in pain. So who's gonna go out and go work? Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say here? Both of y'all. Oh man. What does? Do you guys imagine how like 2 gay people like that mattress smell like? Because like 2 men on a mattress. Oh man, I gotta stink. Because if we have a woman, she gonna take care of the bed. She gonna clean the sheets, fold or like just fix the bed up. But 2 men, do you think they're gonna clean the bed? I don't think so. I don't think so.
In this country, so I can use it to go after other Americans. So I can use it to go after these subhuman internal enemies, and I'll destroy them. Like, that's just not a good system for anybody. And I don't think anybody's safe if that's the sort of basis on which he wants to get more power.
Well, remember when Nixon had an enemies list? That was a proud moment for a lot of people if they were on the enemies list. Maybe we need to turn it around like that.
Well, I think that if he decides that he's going to go after you or me or anybody who's well known, we have resources. We'll likely be fine. But I think there's a pattern where he picks out individual people and effectively terrorizes them. I mean, there's Stormy Daniels wearing a bulletproof vest to get into the courthouse, right?
Once you have political violence.
Stormy Daniels is wearing a bulletproof vest not because of Trump, because of the supporters of Trump, because the woman is lying. That's why she has the bulletproof vest, because she knows she's lying, and she knows she's not a victim, and she knows when she went to that hotel room what was gonna happen during that night. Why would you go to someone's hotel room at 12 a.m. at midnight, and not expect sex to happen? Or not expect that person to advance? Like, you're literally putting yourself in a trap as a woman. Man, that's why she has that on, because she knows she's in the wrong. and she knows that someone will actually do something to her because she's lying. And she's not a victim. America will not cry if something happens to her because she's not actually a victim. She's a liar. A liar. She took that money and now she wants more money. Because someone influenced her to think that, hey, if you like actually go after Trump with this way and have you testify and all that and be the witness or whatever it is, hey, we could actually win and we could like convict him and not have him run. No.
To have fascism following that. Yeah. So you've characterized some of Trump's rhetoric as being pornographically violent. Yeah. It's a good phrase. I like it. In just the last weeks, he's joked about his supporters committing suicide. Listen to this. Did you catch this? Yeah. He tells them, wouldn't it be better to commit suicide than to vote for Biden? He's going full Jim Jones now. Right. Yeah. You know, it's like. Like,
why would you vote for a freaking man that doesn't even know where he's at? You got to be on suicide watch, bro. You have to, because you're voting for someone that can't even run the country. That's why he said that. Why would you vote for someone that can't even run the country and doesn't even remember his name? He doesn't even remember his first name, Joe Biden. His first name is Joe. He doesn't remember that. He doesn't remember that. I don't think he remembers his wife's name, or even her anniversary, or the anniversary, or her birthday. That's the issue. That's why he's saying that you gotta want to commit suicide if you want to vote for that person, because that person can't run the country. That's all he said.
Like the Kool-Aid thing. Yeah. Is he losing it or what? Do they think he's kidding when he says that? What?
There is something that's going on
he's
that's
kidding.
just, aside from all the politics of it, just deeply weird. Like, who's into Hannibal Lecter as a character?
And just throwing it out there.
And just throwing it out there. Like, first of all, that movie is very
Or the sharks.
Second, or the sharks.
He's afraid of sharks.
When he talks about crime, he doesn't just talk about crime. He like acts. He like draws you through it. And then they got stabbed, and then they turned the weapon, and then when he was talking the stupid thing about the sharks, he had to go the extra detail to talk about the woman getting her leg bit off. Yeah. I mean, it's
Stormy Daniels says he's afraid of sharks.
I think he's afraid of sharks, but I also think he's trying to make us all afraid of everything. Yeah.
Which human being isn't afraid of sharks? What are you talking about? I'm afraid of snakes, because snakes are just nasty. Okay. So, like, you wouldn't be afraid of something that, let's say we're not supposed to be in the freaking ocean in the first place. So now we're in the ocean, and now someone that freaking is in charge of the ocean, a shark, now sees us with those freaking sharp fins, bro, or whatever. I don't know, teeth, whatever it is now chasing after us. You think we're not gonna be scared? That thing is like 20 feet long, like 10 feet wide. Like, what the freak? You think I'm not gonna be terrified? I'm going to be terrified, ma'am. That's a freaking shark. I'm a human being, but I'm in his habitat. I have no power here. Okay?
Yeah. But if you know what, if sharks vote for him, then he'll like them again.
There is something weird about talking about things in really bloody, violent terms all the time. I think it's
well, if you don't have anything else to say, what do you do?
Yeah. He doesn't have.
I mean,
he's trying to reach people emotionally, so that reason is off the table, and we're just reacting emotionally.
Yeah. I think people are starting to go, you know what? This is exhausting.
Yeah. It is exhausting.
And I think people are starting to go, you know, okay, whatever. You and your sharks go with God.
Yeah, we are exhausted by you idiots. That's why people are saying that. Okay.
It's all good.
You and Hannibal Lecter.
You and Hannibal Lecter. Yeah. We're gonna come back with.
Come on, hold on. Wait a minute. What is he talking about? What person has Donald Trump effectively chosen and picked out and destroyed their life? Well, name one. See, I'm telling y'all, bruh. These people know how dirty they are, and they're terrified that Trump might just do the same thing that they doing to him.
Right.
Trump could have put Hillary Clinton up under the jail, and he didn't do nothing. Trump could have got Director Comey put in a prison, and he did nothing. Trump could have went after companies and could have investigated people. He could have investigated the Clinton Foundation. He could have investigated all kinds of people. Trump didn't do none of that. But what they're doing is they're going after Trump. They're going after his family. They were investigating Trump Jr. They were wiretapping his facility at the Trump Tower, wiretapping him, trying to catch him in a lie, catch him in some conversation with a foreign government. They did a 3-year investigation into Donald Trump. They've indicted him 155,000 times. They're the ones doing it, not Trump.
1 billion times.
They're terrified. And these people talking about Trump's gonna come after you. What do you mean? How is Trump gonna come after Rachel Maddow? You little boy looking girl. Ain't nobody coming after you. Ain't nobody.
Freaking lesbian.
Looking like a poodle. Looking like a poodle that they cut the hair too low on. Ain't nobody worried about you, Rachel Maddow. You ain't have no power. Nobody watching your show. You dumb. Donald Trump ain't got to go after you. What are you gonna do? Go after your little money you making? Donald Trump is a billionaire. Get out of here. They just make up stuff. See, he's like, he picks certain people that he just ruined. Who? Who is Donald Trump ruined? Joe Biden? I mean, come on. Who is he ruined?
Joe Biden
Somebody
ruined
name the
himself.
person. Can somebody name the person? Another clip. Go to clip 2.
We are back with Rachel Maddow. And Alyssa has a question.
So, Rachel, I want to ask you a provocative question because I respect your take on these things so much. You and I share the belief that Donald Trump's a threat to democracy, our institutions. I don't know that the stakes have been this high in modern history in a presidential election. Yet, I'm skeptical of polls. We all are. He can.
Yeah, Brandon Tatum says she's a wasted face. She is, bro. She's cute, but the brain not there, man. The brain is gone, and she don't believe in God, and she a liar. She a fake conservative. Like, if you're a conservative, you don't believe in Jesus Christ. Like, you're not one of us, all right? Please, just go do something else. Go stay in the middle, or go be Democrat because you're not one of us. I'm saying that. If you don't like it, I don't care. You're conservative. What are you conservative if you don't believe in Jesus Christ? You're trying to conserve the Bible. What? God's word. The liberals are not trying to conserve God's words. They're trying to be progressive. That's what they said. A man can marry a man, okay? And we are not trying to allow that because God didn't make it that way. That's why we're conserving Christian values. So if you're not Christian and you want to be conservative, it doesn't work, okay?
Trump continues to outperform Biden in key battleground states. Is there a world in which Democrats should have a backup plan for Joe Biden?
A backup plan.
If he needed to be replaced on the ticket. If we're 3 months out and Trump's still beating him in Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, North Carolina.
I mean, I think the backup plan is run a better campaign, right? There's no reason that Joe Biden's record as a president is a very, very strong record. I mean, we are the economic envy of the world. Right. Doesn't mean our economy is perfect, but literally we are the envy of the world. We've got a better situation than anybody. We've got unemployment rates that we haven't seen in generations. We've got economic growth that any major country in the world would kill for.
She lying.
That's the information that they're getting on Fox.
Wait.
But it's true.
Inflation?
And so Biden has been disqualified from running for the presidency by anything having to do with any of his performance. It's just that it's going to be a tough fight. Yeah. And so I think the backup plan is fight harder. Yeah. The backup plan is make sure you win the Senate. The backup plan is people should volunteer earlier and do more and give more money and do all of those things. And there's no reason, I think, to have it be, there be this fantasy that Biden's not the president and that Biden isn't the nominee. He is and he's going to be. And I think that's a fixed variable.
First of all, the Farrar girl is such an idiot. Every time I see her,
I'm not even as smart as you people because I'm not really like versed in like political issues and stuff like that. I'm not too sure about that. But I know that Joe Biden is not fit to be president. If I'm stupid, at least I know that fact. Okay, so if you are the smartest person in that room and you don't know that Joe Biden is a problem for Democrats and that he can't actually run a country, then yes, lady, you're stupid and you're dumber than me. And first of all, God says the beginning of wisdom is fearing him. So if you don't fear God, I'm smarter than you because I have more wisdom than you. You don't believe in God. The person who created this whole world, you don't believe in that person. So are you really that smart? Are you really that smart? Hey, I'm just putting it out there. Are you really that smart? You don't believe in God, but you have all these degrees. You're not smarter than me. I don't even have 1 degree, but you're not smarter than me. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? Let's go straight back to this video, though.
Push her off that chair. I can't stand her. These women have no soul and backbone and nothing, no real conscious views. Every person on
they gay, so you think they have a brain?
Why don't they put a person on there that's a real Republican? Not these Democrats or these people that want to be in bed with Democrats. And then you go to Rachel Maddow and them. Listen, a threat to democracy. I'm sick of it. A threat to democracy? The man was the president already. What did he do while he was president? All of a sudden, this fictitious reality exists where Donald Trump is this evil villain. He was already the president and he did none of the stuff y'all saying. He had every reason, every right to do everything that y'all claim he did, but he didn't. If he wanted to remain in power, you would think the man would rig it while he's in office so he don't get out of office. Why in the F would a man lose the presidency and then rig it so he can get back in? If anything, if he had the ability to do all this stuff y'all saying, he would have just rigged it the first time so he never left office. He literally lose the election, allegedly, and now he's gonna somehow be the boogeyman and rig the election this time and rig the polls. Come on, man. Shut the front door. Hold the phone. Ladies and gentlemen,
back door.
At the Officer Tatum show. How do they get away with getting on television and just flat out lying?
Yeah, but that's the rest of the video, man. If y'all want to go watch the food thing, y'all go follow Brandon Tatum, all right? That's it for me, though. Man, if you vote Democrat, bro, that's on you. You got to answer to God.